Okay. I'm alive. Hello. I am just a little bit late, but not as late as I thought I was gonna be, so I think that's good. Let's see. There we go. Now I can see my stuff. Everything's right. Is me. That's fine. Let's get to it. Yeah. So funny thing about this. So you see in the background how there's an animation constantly going on. It has like, I thought it was like a looping thing, but it does just end at some point, and the entire screen goes red. But it starts back up again once it realizes you're here. So it might loop. It might actually loop. But it's honestly kind of hard to tell. Anyway, that literally doesn't matter at all. Let's get into it. Oh, excuse me. I literally just ate, and I have a Dr. Pepper here. Or sorry, it's not a Dr. Pepper. It is a off-brand, sort of white label Dr. Pepper. But it might as well be, so. But yeah, I was cooking because I realized part of my problem yesterday is because I was eating like shit all week, really bad, like just not super great dietary choices. And my sister like called me on my shit a while ago, just to be like, "Hey, dumbass, you should fucking take care of yourself actually every once in a while." So I was like, "Yeah, I know, you're right." So like I actually made like kind of healthy meal. I roasted some vegetables and some sausage that my roommate Aaron gave me. Well, not gave me. It's his still, but he let me use some because he forgot he had it. And he was just like, "Hey, go for it." So I roasted some potatoes. I roasted some broccoli, some cauliflower, some sausage. I cut up some garlic and onions, put it in there. Some salt, pepper, a little bit of MSG because I had it, and some olive oil. Is so fucking good. Like, man. And it was like so fucking like easy. Like it is like, oh, the one thing I did kind of fuck up though, because I'm an idiot and I did not realize how long potatoes would take to roast, finish roasting till like it's done, you know? So I just fucking like I put everything on one tray and for the entire time, and like everything got done way faster, and I overcooked the sausage a little bit, so it got really hard. But it still tasted fine, so it's fine. But like by the time everything else is done, the sausage was overcooked. Like the potatoes were only like a little, like we're still a little bit too tough. So I was like, well, fuck. So I had to take like everything off and put the potatoes back in the oven for a little bit longer, and to let them finish getting done. And like I got them out of the oven and everything else was still cold, so I was like, ah, fuck. But it was fine. It ended up okay. For the future though, I think what I'll do is I'll roast the potatoes. Like I'll start it like way earlier. I'll start potatoes way earlier, like 10 minutes earlier. And then I'll put everything else on, and then some sausage a bit later. But that's all. That doesn't really matter right now, because we are getting into it. We are playing the video game. We are fixing to start Motorama's arc. Oh, I got a picture. Oh yeah, let me send this celebratory pic I took for today, celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Hell yeah. Look at me. All classy with my coffee. Morgana eyeing up the stacked pancakes. Ryuji looking adorable with a little smirk. And On just demolishing a nice slice of cake. You can cool it with the celebrating any time now. Wait, you talked about I wasn't eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the whole world by storm. All the shitty adults in this world better watch out for us. Hell yeah. Fucking nice. I love that the game does that. It just takes little pictures for us. It's really cute. It's really adorable. I like it. How you doing?
Hey.
Do I have a book?
Make sure your clothes up.
I need to get book when I go to school tomorrow. Actually, don't know if I am going to school tomorrow, but you know. Oh, damn! I probably should have cleaned up around the house because I need kindness. My knowledge is already level 2, I think, or rank 2. Oh well. Oh, Velvet Room, horny jail.
First off,
hello.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
Hey.
You better
not that
treasure this
exceptional.
moment, inmate.
Thanks.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I don't exactly understand, but alright, old
Just
man.
shut up and listen, inmate.
Fuck off.
You have a special
Do they sound
potential.
weird? I feel like they sound
However,
weird.
that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Something
That is
persona,
the
something
rehabilitation
fusion,
cast
something
upon
bombs.
you.
Strong.
It's time you learn something for once.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
There are
Do not
various
insult
means
me, you
by
tiny
which you may
child.
gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Spending
Okay,
time with those people will lead to
telling
the
me to hang on with my
cultivation of your
friends.
relationships with them.
Which I guess is nice,
If you've got
but
time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade
Whatever.
the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
yay, I
May
gotta
the
get
devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Thanks, fake gore. Fucking imposter. Yippee! Power stock. I got a couple more piss. I got more piss. I can hold more piss. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Yep, I know how this
The
works.
time has come. Return to your brief moments of
You
rest.
need to give me a fucking tutorial game
And don't forget to
for
go talk to your
a goddamn
contractors,
menu
inmate.
upgrade. Like, yeah, I know. Ooh, okay. Oh man. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Oh, the Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat it for only 500 yen. Broke ass college student. It's me. It's me, guys. It's me. It's broke ass. It's me. Look at me. Look. There I am. It's me, broke ass college student. Gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last
By increase
week,
my guts, I mean
gym class is canceled today.
get me to put on
Instead,
20
I'm
pounds.
supposed to give you some guidance.
Okay.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police
All
are
right.
still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well,
I like how
a
even the
normal
teachers
person.
are like, hey,
Honestly, it still
keep
doesn't
it
feel
under
real.
wraps, you know, to the students.
I guess
Like,
people can have multiple
like
sides
what
to them.
what are they
Teachers
want us
have
to
it rough,
do?
huh? Oh
here?
yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear,
Live
I'm not
Morgana.
talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how
Trans.
gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
You know, I know she's referring to
You all seem more alert
kind
than
of like
usual.
alluding
Did I finally
to
talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard.
like
It
Joker's
feels
ability
like
to hold
I just
multiple
now
personas.
understood what I learned long
But
ago.
like, what the fuck is she actually on about in terms of like class stuff? I got a lecture, so I can get more smart. Yippee. Is that like an actual fucking psychological thing? I don't know anything about psychology,
my friend
but
apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
do it yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What about them?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously
Shit,
believe they
voice actor.
exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
Uh-huh.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah,
Kill
you might be
herself.
right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Okay, buddy.
Most importantly,
You have
it
to say it like,
seriously sucks that our school is
like
gonna
that.
be known for stuff like
don't
this.
mock her.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Man, they do
That's
not
probably a
care
normal
about
reaction
anyone.
for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
2 or 3 famous guys.
So about those big shots.
When we
you
barely
don't have any
managed
leads
one.
yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida too.
Probably gotta
Looks
lay
like you
low
just
for
have
like
to
a
live
little
normal,
bit.
honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Big shot.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I'm gonna make that joke in
I
editing.
guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Did you wish to see
Hello.
me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From
yeah,
what
why
I've
the fuck you
heard,
telling this to a
it
student?
appears as
you
though some
fuck?
students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
That's a weird way
Are
of
you
phrasing
saying
it.
that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
Why,
This shall
though?
also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Sure, no.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you for saying her full name out of
Thank you.
nowhere.
Your lineage
Just like-
must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the
Don't bring
public
her fucking
prosecutor's
sister into
office,
this, you
no?
chode.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? I'm blackmailing you. Yes. Literal teenager who has, not, undergone the life experience that adults who should be handling the situation have gone. Go do a full-scale investigation into these fucking phantom thieves that probably don't actually fucking exist, and find out how they convinced a fucking abuser to confess. What the fuck is this guy on about? Eat shit and die, Principal Kobayakawa. What a dick. This guy's. I fucking
It's
hate
no
it. I'm
wonder
glad
you're
this guy
our
dies
student
later.
council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask you to begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Get out of there, Makoto. You're better than this. You're better than him. Make his stupid little phone
It's
call
me,
to.
sir. My apologies for
the
troubling
SIU
you at such a
director.
busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
So,
Well
my
then,
question is, so I
must be
know
going. Thank you very much for your time.
he and like all the way up to Shido are connected, but like why? Like I know he's talking to the SIU director. I'm pretty sure he's talking to the SIU director. Like, but like why? Why are they connected? Like why does the head of the SIU have like care about some fucking bum ass principal in a random prep school, right? Like, why the fuck do you care, my guy? You like go file a report or some shit. You have better shit to do than talk to some dumbass principal. Whatever. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. Take the heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Still a little concerned. Come on, don't worry so much. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around since you guys threatened Kamoshida? About how you guys oh fuck, I read that so wrong. Let me try it again. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida didn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, what we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, crime. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh fuck, my proficiency's still still 1. I'm not gonna fucking get this. I feel murderous intent. Oh, what? 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 Clip that, someone clip that. No one's in chat right now, but someone clip that. I have level 1 proficiency. How the fuck did that happen? Whoa. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe you just dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Whoa, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Thanks for talking about it like it's an actual, like it's a video game stat, like it is, Morgana. Thank you. I'm just the best. Maybe I'm just built different. I have level 1 fucking... That must have been like a 1 in a million dice roll for me to get that.
Hey,
Hi.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Heard of it?
I'm the one who started it.
Oh god, he's a Redditor.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
You're a little close, buddy.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't say this in the
Kamoshida
middle of a
used
fucking
me.
classroom.
And I did some horrible things to you guys.
Yes,
This
I'm
isn't much
aware,
of
and
a
I'm
way for
sorry.
me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
It's great, but
I'm glad to hear that.
okay.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Yeah, okay. Since abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh. Confident start. Sai slaps the table.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
We looked through r/Phantom Thieves. We found a number of posts signaling their support for what the Phantom Thieves actions. You must have had a Redditor on your side. Oh god.
What do you have to say to that?
So more like 4chan since it's like anonymous, like posting. You're not making like posts. It's a forum.
Acquired a new vow.
So it's more like I don't know if
It
that's
shall
I think
become
that's
the
worse
wings of
actually.
rebellion that breaketh thy
Him being
chains
on
of
4chan.
captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I'm gonna give potentially a hot take. I don't like Mishima all that much, and that's not the hot take part. But I think he's definitely one of the better Moon social links. Like, I fucking hate Suimitsu. I literally hate him. He's so annoying. He sucks. I hate him. And like, I don't really care about Ai at all. I didn't finish her social link ever, so I don't really have a good grasp on how it begins and ends. But done this social link before, and it's neat. But Mishima is such a fucking loser.
All right.
Like I know why he's a loser, and it makes sense that he's a loser. And he's a lot. He reminds me of myself, who is also a loser. But that's kind of why I don't like him, because I can only see like the lamest parts of myself in him, and that's kind of sad.
Heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Yep.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yes.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one.
Yeah.
Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam
Those
coming
are two very overblown
Judging
reactions.
by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Exams.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Good comeback, huh?
Don't.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Okay, you don't
Bring it.
make a comeback. I leave it on this cutting because it's dramatic. You don't make a comeback and then turn to your bestie and ask for approval of the comeback. That's not how this works. Have some
Will you
fucking
two stop it?
confidence in yourself, you fucking goofy man.
Okay.
Let's not draw an attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Forget study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. I know.
Hey.
So you're here. I don't have enough kindness to start your thing though, so I'm not going to. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I hadn't hit the vending machines. Oh, I need to go to the library.
Oh.
What are y'all talking about? The police really came here. I got scared of them, so I just ran away. Come on, if you did something the police wouldn't like, you should tell me right away. I didn't do anything bad lately. Relax, I just want to investigate Kamoshida. I wish things around here would quiet down soon. I worry about how all this could affect the students. So what's up? What is up with these two? Like I don't get it. It is me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Oh, certainly don't sense any hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your intelligence here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore.
What would you like?
It's okay. Things open up now, so I don't think I'll be studying here much more.
Thank you. What would you like? Here. What would you like?
Alright. Excuse me.
Oh.
Alright. Sick nasty. Wow. Everyone's available. Like I said, don't think I have enough kindness to do anything.
Oh.
I should go back and buy another plant nutrients from the flower shop though. Underground Mall. There we go. Give me the good shit.
Come in.
Thank you. That job gives me kindness, but I think I have to have a certain... Oh wait, no, I have enough time for it. Hold on. I can get, I can apply for the job. I don't know how often I'll be doing it, but I can at least apply for it.
What are your thoughts?
Hopefully is a... I like that that's a consistent thing. The, cause Rafflesa's, Rafflesia? I don't know, Rafflesia, I think, is also a shop in Persona 3. I like that.
Whoa.
Man, I wish getting a job was that easy in real life. Just call and be like, oh yeah, thanks for calling, you're hired. Anyway, come whenever you want, you know, make your own hours. Like, I get that as a gameplay convenience, but it's still kind of funny. I think best option would be speed running Takemi. Speedrunning Takemi's Confidant as soon as possible. But she has some of the some of the best perks. Rumor gets the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? Came in because you saw my messages, right? Let's do it. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Yes. You can have me come in.
Well then.
In that case, go to the exam. Huh? So this is Takemi Medical. So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine? I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Where? What?
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's been losing weight because she's not hungry. Young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs examinations like he's on an assembly line. Think he's famous or something? Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Alright, you don't have a choice now. You're gonna help. Do it. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No sense swelling. You sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Waihara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? Dr. Schweitzer? Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess someone's in talk will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Okay. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. Temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean... Alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, we'll make this free of charge. From fucking American healthcare to like completely out of nowhere free. How much is 1 million yen? I bet that's a lot. Oh yeah, it's almost $7,000. Which honestly would get you pretty far in the is pretty like living in the US, that price is pretty good. Hey man. $7,000 for curing not curing a disease, but like help treating a strain of an illness that literally no other doctor could. That's kind of a steal. Anyway. You seem happy. Doesn't he feel good? Treating his patients without his permission.
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. Don't say that, Takemi. We agreed that we wouldn't tell anyone about the drugs. Takemi, you can't just say that. Takemi, you can't just call me a guinea pig after saying you're gonna perform an examination on me. You can't just say that. They're gonna think you're crazy. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Because I'm about to think Takemi is growing deeper.
Alright.
Death Commandant increased to rank 4, baby. You now earn more EXP. Yeah, okay, I got it. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. What a kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it at home. Okay. Gut. Give me guts.
bye.
Okay. Good work today. Thanks to Kemi. Love you, boo. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. How down bad do I want to be for this for Takemi? How down bad could I be? Sorry. Fuck it. It's not optimal, but it's funny. Good God. Well, now that my medicine can cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. That's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright then, take care. I think I'll have to...
That's the key to this place.
Oh. Cool, thanks.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Okay.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Yay. I can explore the city now. Yippee.
Hey.
Stuff for that air stuff that's about the paper backing. No, I'm going to Big Bang Burger. I'm also gonna apply for a job at the local beef place. Oh, that's the wrong one. Fucking damn it. I'm a big stupid idiot.
I can see it.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Got the job. Timison Street. Big Bang Burger. Ba 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 ba. No, no. Space currently Big Bang Challenge. Alright. It increases everyone but my fucking kindness for some reason.
Welcome.
I got this. Second arc already? You sure progress quick? I know, right? Honestly, I think it's just because I know the game, and I'm just.
Thank you very much.
Maybe I'm just that good though. Anyway, give me my McDonald's. Give me my McDonald's order.
For real?
That's like the size of Joker's head already. This is the first challenge. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, crime.
Now then.
Well then. It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Eat the burger. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh no. No. You're right. Yeah, I remember. He did. I only have the tab open. 17 for real so far. There's a whole head of burgers already cold. It looks good, but it's so big. No! Oh, it didn't work out. We had a ton of energy to get it start though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. My guts are level 2. I thought it was enough. Oh, it's my proficiency that's the problem. Oh, I see. My proficiency is still level 1. Gotcha. I should spend a bit more time crafting thieves' tools, maybe. Okay, slightly suboptimal, but that's okay. There's still plenty of wiggle room. We'll be fine. Saturday.
Hey.
A little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now, for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience the art of Shibuya. The Madarama exhibit opens next week. Foreshadowing. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident? No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. It's probably for the best though, you know. Wouldn't want to be like that in the center of attention.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most stories it's the oldest story in Japan. For some reason, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Oh, for some, if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Oh. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Johnson-kun. Johnson-kun is a bit tougher to say than I thought it would be. You've probably heard of a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom as a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
Fatal woman.
Exactly.
That's correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome? Salome? Listen, like, it's been a good bit since I cracked open my Bible. Don't recognize that name, don't know how to pronounce it. Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of the opera Carmen. Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Okay. Shut up.
Nice going.
It's really, thanks, Morgana. Gee, I wonder what the words that look like fatal woman mean. Crazy, they mean fatal woman. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Thanks, Morgana. Oh.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
Well, people aren't just gonna
get everything online.
People aren't just
Adding
gonna
a post
post
with
their
a name
deep-seated
and
fucking
location is
issues,
asking
even
a
if it's
lot.
anonymous, especially on a news
Guess
site.
we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh, get out of here, Morgana. You like vaults off of Ryuji's
This
fucking
place
head.
is off limits, you know.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Huh?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
Why you gotta like?
Interesting combination.
Why you gotta lead like that? Like I know what you're getting at here. I know what you're like getting at, but like Makoto, come on, girly. You're like one of my favorite characters. You cannot start off on the wrong foot like this. First impressions mean a lot to people. This is not a good one, Bestie. You're not doing great.
Great way to start a conversation.
See, on gets me.
By the
On
way,
gets me.
It seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
The fuck you mean?
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
Damn, that was.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a
Fighting
volleyball
that.
team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
The fuck kind of questions is that? Like,
What's all this about?
Come on.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend.
yes, the fuck you do.
Many students have been
That's the
shaken
whole
up by
reason
what
you came up
happened with
here.
Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Ryuji, no. Don't say that. Don't say that. You're giving the game away.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
Damn.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Count off center.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided
little
that
bit.
this place will be closed off due to the
you go.
incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That
Yep.
girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
And by rather sharp,
really
I mean
pisses me
eventually the only teammate with any brain cells. So be careful, folks. She's got more brain cells than all of us
Talk about pain
combined.
in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryud. Keep in mind that
shit.
everything
Didn't mean
you
to
do
do
in
that.
your
Didn't mean to do
daily
that.
lives
Sorry.
has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But
It's really
man,
funny
she's
that they
just
say
so
this,
lame.
and
I was
then
all
literally
fired
none
up
of my
about
social
helping
stats make
people,
any
not about
impact on the
studying.
palace. Ever.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh,
What
mementos.
are you bringing us here
All right.
for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say.
This just did.
No, wait.
Uh,
There's no name on this one.
Best way to deal with
Someone's
problems,
bad-mouthing
dox
me in
them.
online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Heard it here first.
Ignore those.
Dox the
Aren't
people
there any
harassing
ghosts
you,
about more
and
serious
someone
trouble?
will find them in the street and
Don't
beat the
know
shit
what
out of
to
them until they
do about my ex who's
apologize.
stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
There we go.
Says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Not quite.
Hey, what happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I think we need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Well, you got over that
We
pretty
need a
quick.
name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
What are you trying to
Just
pull?
listen to me. It should work. I think.
I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos? was it?
Mementos.
We got hit.
Mentos.
Just as I thought.
Get in, fuckers. We're going to Mentos land. Get your Diet Coke ready.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Yeah, well...
How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
You can cut
Follow
the fucking
me.
theatrics, buddy. You can stop being so vague about
wait
everything.
up, cat. The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Yep.
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down.
They probably can't figure out how to get
This
up the
place is simply
escalators.
teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is
Memento
everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
So everyone is here?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
This also looks fucking nasty, but I'm not gonna worry about that.
It seems the time has finally come.
Oh boy.
Morgana! Transform!
The car.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
A car.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
I disagree.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the
I
general
blame
public.
Studio Ghibli for that. There's a cat bus in one of the movies, and I think that's what it's all about.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Yeah,
Hey,
super
stop!
right.
Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, That's dangerous!
What are y'all doing in there?
Be gentle!
All aboard!
Alright.
Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Never heard of it.
You'd better
Donald
not smash up
Transformations
my
is a
beautiful
reference to
face.
My Neighbor Totoro.
You hear me?
I knew it.
All right.
I
then,
knew
we'll
it.
leave the driving to you.
I knew it. I'm so smart.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there!
Vroom, vroom.
That feels so good.
Shut up.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Okay, buddy.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Alright, Panther coming on it.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but Strong's distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. A goddamn pain in the ass. I get to kill shit for fun. Yes! I get to murder people. Ah, fuck. I have one. One. Ooh.
It's almost scary how
Baton
good I am.
pass.
All right,
Here goes.
pass the baton and Sora.
There.
3.
Looking
Let's
cool,
go.
Joker.
You're mine.
4.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
I don't have Magaru yet.
Okay, guys.
So that was the cheapest way for me to do that, unfortunately.
Okay.
What's
They
really
were too
funny
weak to bother with.
with the low level, like the lowest level elemental attacks,
There's a treasure chest.
using them twice is always more efficient than using the multi-hit one, unless you're hitting more than, like, if you're only hitting 2 opponents, just use Garu twice. Don't use Magaru because it'll be more efficient that way. Oh.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Bang.
Yeah.
Corona! The baton pass makes you stronger.
You're mine.
Yes! Marvelous! Boom time!
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Victory. All right.
All right.
This is one of the few spots I'm able to grind. So I will be taking this opportunity and not letting it slip by me. Cause I have I'm gonna need a lot more than 10,000 bucks. Oh bitch! You fucking piece of shit! I didn't think you could see me. More until he turned around.
3 of them, but we're the better team. So fire is its weak point. Baton forward. Powered up from the baton pass. Let's do this.
2.
Watch the map. Let's go, gorgeous panther.
Let's kill him with hammers.
Finish him. How's that?
Cool.
Okay. No match for me. I can feel it.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Dumbass! Oh, god damn it. Piece of shit.
The first move is ours.
Piece of shit game.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Shut the fuck up, Arcana.
It's almost scary how good I am. The baton is yours.
Persona!
Up from the baton pass.
Go down!
Bonk.
Look at its weak to fire skills.
Persona!
It is also weak to pressure, but I don't care. I don't want to waste Anza's speed. She's one of my only healers. Anza's SP is marginally more important than anyone else's currently, because she does the most damage with her magic attacks.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
So I have this weird thing
I can feel
of
it.
the way I explore mementos. I almost, if I can, I pretty much always go along with the track layout, like I curve with it. I don't know why I do that. I just picked it up. It's just a habit I picked up at some point, and I can't stop. And it's not even like the, oh, you're in a maze, keep your hand on the left wall and follow it all the way, and you'll get it in, right? It's not even that. It's just like, I just follow the curves wherever they lead, regardless of where it
They were nothing.
it takes me, with very little exception. Devil fruit. One Piece. The One Piece is real?
Now's our chance to strike.
Man, I cannot wait for Dark to unlock so I can get the thing that lets me recover SP on a baton pass. That would be very nice.
You're so gorgeous.
It's also true when you're in Dark Zone. Yes. Yeah. That's how I did a lot of Tartarus. And I think I did that a couple times in
They were too weak to
Persona
bother
4.
with.
But like even though I regardless of where I have to go. Okay, fuck you, get out of my face. I'll just follow the natural curves of the track.
Hit their weakness. It's all too easy. Zoro, show your might.
Did I like switch it to Merciless? I don't think I did. These are dying very quickly. I might be just too good.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
So there's our target, but I'll come back to that. Okay. See what's in here now. Oh, it's on the way down. Okay. I can kill this guy. Okay, no, I'm still on the card. Yeah, I don't have anything else going on. Maybe one day. Tartarus during a dark zone, the minimap is still operational. Just look at that. Mementos, however, the minimap doesn't work at all. Yeah, yeah. That's true. But like I'm not talking like necessarily like, oh, it's a navigational, I'll get lost if I don't. I'm just saying that's just how I do it. That's just how I fill out the map because I'm weird and neurotic. Like I was never worried about getting lost on Tartarus floors or in Mementos floors. Like even in dark zones, I could pretty like it wasn't super hard to find my way around. Like it's just a weird habit of how I explore this place. I don't know why I do it. I don't know when I picked it up, but it's just how it goes. Hey, something's here. Something's there. Seems to be not knocking a horror shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering people. Alright. We'll go talk to him. Let's have a nice chat.
Who are you?
Alright, bull cut, man.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property.
No, you can't own people anymore. They got rid of that a while ago.
Me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
Yeah, tell them
There
what
are
you're doing.
millions of people far worse than me.
Yeah, but you're a fucking
What about
target, so
Monorame?
shut the fuck up
He
about
stole
it.
everything from me, but you're letting him off the
Oh,
hook.
Monorame. Yeah, you're
Monorame?
fucking...
The hell's this guy going on
There's a
about?
checklist. You're at the top right now. Oh man, even the demon has a bull
Get
cut.
ready. Here he comes.
Can't believe they gave the guy who turned into the bull cut demon a bowl cut. That's pretty cool. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you get away. Look, this is a winner-take-all world. Come and fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Witness my resolve.
Morgana, hit him with Garu.
I missed.
No, you dumbass.
Ravage them!
Put him to sleep. Yeah. Ryuji, kill this man with hammers.
You're on the ground.
Nice, nice, nice.
Going slow. Finish him. Persona. Hey. Persona. Take this.
Persona! Go down!
Damn it.
I'm
Persona!
can't see straight. Persona, go!
Dormana.
Yeah, wow. Ha!
Persona! All right.
Great! Let's do this! How about this? Time for my persona! Woo! Thank you!
Persona! Hold on. Persona!
Bonk him.
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Mods, kill this demon with hammers.
Persona! Eat this! Witness my resolve!
There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh, 6,500. Pretty nice. And level ups around the board. Even Arséne, got in on the level up action.
This new skill suits me!
We're gonna get Lucky Punch. Yay! Lucky Punch. And on gets Miragi. Nice, 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 nice. Love me some Miragi.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
The fuck you talking about, man?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right?
Don't
In
say it
that
like that.
case,
Don't.
Won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Uh-huh. We'll get there. You're talking about the future.
Change
I'm
Madarame's
not
heart?
there yet.
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Steal it. Yoink. Attachment pearl. I think that nulls forget, which is one of the only things I have now, so.
Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either
Debatable.
way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Yeah, it gets me
It's also nice to be able to
money.
give courage to the people who post their problems online.
Ooh, that reminds me.
On top
I'm gonna
of
need
that,
to get.
we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Sounds like things are going
hell.
pretty great for us. All right,
I
we did it.
I'm gonna need
Hold on.
to get
There's somewhere I want to
Ryuji's
show you guys before we
insta-kill
leave.
soon.
What, there's more?
Sooner rather than later, because that'll
Don't
make
worry,
grinding way
it won't
easier.
take long. Well then.
I don't leave this room first. Let me out. Wanna leave, Joker? Yes.
Yes, we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? Oh. There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. This layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. Counting on you, Joker.
I have something.
But before we do so, isn't still 7th? Yes, it is. It's the 7th. It's the rank 7 perk.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
I gotta test on a new skill. On. Go ahead and commit some arson.
You're the best, Panther! Okay, guys.
Aren't we the best? And it's really nice.
Beautiful Rose has
Don't have to worry about its speed conservation because I'm just out of here as soon as it's over.
Okay.
That was easy.
Sure was on. Sure was. And my enemies respawn all the fucking time. I just gotta make sure I'm out of here before the fucking Reaver comes. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about that much. He's not that bad, hard to deal with.
That shadow was crazy. Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
What?
Zoro. Very nice.
Kaboom.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Okay.
They were nothing.
It's somewhere.
Surprise! Maybe you could have run against the Reaver. At level 13?
All right, the first move is ours.
I appreciate your confidence in me, but I politely disagree.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton. Let's do this.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Since there's 2 targets weak to fire,
What's the map?
it'd be better, more efficient of me to use Agi twice instead of Maragi because that's only 8 SP. I don't know why it's like that. I feel like it would have been easier just to make it cost like 6
Beautiful Rose has
XP, so it's like a little bit better of a deal.
All right.
But I don't know,
Piece of cake.
because that's what all the other
I can feel it.
all the other multi-target spells do. they cost just like like just under double, like usually 2 less than double.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Serves you right.
11, 13 under game plus level. I mean, sure. But anything's possible on New Game Plus.
Piece of cake.
I think if you had the right shit, you could beat the fucking twins on your first trip to Mementos in New Game Plus. But don't quote me on that. That might not. That's a bit of a. That might be a bit of a stretch. Surprise, motherfucker.
All right, the first move is on. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Come. Ravage them.
Joker took one out. All right.
Do it.
All right, got pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Carmen. Watch him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Got a zapped.
That one is no joke.
I fucking sure can.
Ooh, very nice. Boom time. Looking cool, Joker. A spectacular victory.
I'm just too good. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My sister called me. She's gonna swing by. She needs to borrow one of my ties. So I might have to pause stream yet again. And like a minute or two.
No match for me.
But it should be fine. I just gotta keep my eyes open. She's like on the way now, so. But I should have time to get a little grinding before she shows up.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Persona! You're on the floor.
Just stay
You're the
there.
best, Panther.
One second. Okay.
Go in
Kill them.
style.
Kill them all.
Finish up.
Get through the goopy men.
Certainly the best.
We are the best, Panther.
Okay.
We are super the
Shadow
best.
defeated. That was easy, huh?
It's easy. Super easy, Ryuji.
Wow, that shot was crazy.
Go down.
Go down.
Marvelous.
Kaboom.
Boom time. Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Nice work, team.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Huh?
Let's go.
That shadow was crazy.
Did you just say you'll never get a date like this? Excuse me?
It exploded. Joker took one out.
I don't think, long story short, beating twins when you first enter Mementos gives you enough XP to jump to level 42. Same as beating the Reaper. Oh, right, yeah, because you'd be super low level. That's
That's too weak to bother with.
that's like, that is a like 29 level jump. That is extremely funny. Wait, no. No, it is. I think 29 is right. I think I did that math right. That's really funny. I remember in the vanilla, there was an exploit where you could someone spawn the Reaper, enter and exit the fight. Once you've got, because there's Hifumi, one of Hifumi's abilities, so just let you run away from a fight for free. You just like attacked him, ran away, attacked him, run away until he got despair, and he just like despair himself to death. And you could do that like during like Size Palace, and you would get stupid amounts of XP. And you could like max out your character before like the end of the casino arc. Choose the next point where he dies in 3 turns with despair around. Yes, exactly what it is. But they took it out. I think they just made him immune to it, or I think they changed what the flute does, or both. I don't think you can hit him. I don't think you can despair him anymore. He-ho.
The first one. Nice, Joker. Right in there, weak
Let's go. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
On is almost out of SP, so I think when she is out, I will stop.
Gorgeous Panther.
Shut up, Morgana. Do not.
Okay, guys. Let's do it. How's that?
Oh man.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Sorry, this probably isn't the most riveting content, but it's a rare, like pretty much free opportunity to get a lot of grinding in. So I'm not just gonna let it go to waste. Grinding is gonna be a big like portion of this game, of this run, so I don't know if I'm gonna do all of it on stream, but probably a lot of it is gonna be moments like this where the game presents me an opportunity to grind for very little effort on a silver platter. It's like, am I just not gonna take it?
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
So. Oh.
Don't lose here.
Not this one. It's time. There.
Hey.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker.
No.
Ooh, she only has 1 SP.
Yours.
All right.
Not 1, but
Baton and follow up.
1 Augie left of SP.
Dynamite. It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay. No match for me.
Okay. She's almost here. I'm gonna have to be right back. Give me like a couple minutes, guys. Okay, super sorry about that. I am back. I'm alive again. You're right. The flu season exploit was patched from removed in World Edition. Now you gotta beat them fair, square, but alternatively. Turning back a bunch of JoJo sometimes did 9,000 damage. Oh, on my most recent one where I like pretty much power built everything, I was able to solo them, just straight up, just. I had a Lucifer with all the stuff, and I killed him in like 3 attacks. It was really funny. Don't even remember how much damage I did. I hit him with a concentrate, heat your eyes, and debilitate. Hey, Morning Star, 3 turns went down easy. And this was like at the end of the game too, so very overkill. But I thought it'd be very funny to solo the Reaper. I could probably do it again this time. I just have to have something that would concentrate for me.
You're mine.
Call like King of Reader, like a couple of Star Onions.
Looking cool, Joker.
Losers.
The camera controller died. Hardest boss in the game, DualShock 4 battery level.
Okay.
Can't beat it.
Man, that was easy.
Ooh. Ooh, big boy. Big boy, that's lower level than me. Are you the Barrett? Yep.
Alright.
Let's
The
go.
first move is ours.
There.
Impressive. Get ready.
Weapon persona.
Ryuji, headbutt this man.
Yes, a clean hit. Pretty
Oh!
Persona. No.
Wait. Hold on.
There.
Get slept, nerd. Dumbass.
moves.
For some reason, Showtime triggers when Reaper has full HP. Turn 1 Joker casts Concentrate, Scold is Biting Spear to charge the party, cast Debilitate, have auto heat rise on party. Turn 2, charge 1 triggers on Joker's turn after doing knockdown attack via gun and does 9,000 damage. That's insane. You know what's absolutely fucking insane? I've seen a similar comment to that, but I've seen Crow's third semester unique skill, Rebellion Blade. I've seen it do like 120,000 damage, which I thought there was a damage cap. I don't think there's a damage cap. I'm sure there is. But like, I thought the damage cap at 99,000.
Okay,
something.
we're done. Let's go.
I've seen some things. Rebellion Blade is fair and balanced and is perfectly fine. Onset 1 SP. I'm gonna go to the next floor. What the fuck? My brain is bad. My brain cannot remember where I'm looking. I had to look at the map 5
Hold on a
times.
sec. You guys hearing something?
There is no damage at the current record, so
The
1
trains are totally
million damage.
Of course they are. We're in the subway,
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
Was it also Crow's
People
Rebellion
go
Blade,
through
or was
this
it something else?
darkness
No, it was probably,
every
it was probably
day?
something Joker did.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should
Let's
be fine
see,
as long as we're
Baton
not on the
passes.
same ones.
Technical
I
or
think.
weakness hit.
I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Boots.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
1 million damage. Okay. That must take some hella setup.
This way!
Alright, here's the end of it.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Open sesame.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Hold on. Okay, never mind.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
Jose!
A person?
Little like
In
boy.
Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So,
Hi.
who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
At least it
took so long to come up with cat.
Uh,
And I'm not either of those.
at least he didn't pull out the fucking raccoon card like Sophie did, or does, because that happens later. But whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Okay, this is like a kind of a nothing complaint, but for some reason a lot of the new voice lines in Royal feel like very, very exaggerated. like it feels a bit oversold almost. It's kind of funny
to see some
sometimes.
normal humans running around.
Like that line.
I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
Like that, like
Who you
like
are is what matters.
it
right
feels
now.
a little bit like overacted.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
Compared to everything else they say.
That's
It's kind of
right,
funny.
pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've
Very
been
pretty
looking
lady.
for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying
That's
humans?
Unfortunate.
That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
Nah, man, I got like no
Collecting
brain cells.
flowers
My
for me.
intelligence is rank
I wouldn't
2.
ask you to do it for free,
Give me
though.
like
I
like
find all kinds
another
of stuff
half a
you
year.
can
I'll
use
get
while
into
you're
rank 5
exploring.
would be good.
I'll
Then
trade you
we'll talk.
some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
That's funny.
No! Lady on!
Okay, Morgana.
It's probably fine.
Alright, Meowgana.
I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
No. Let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Don't care.
go
Didn't ask
thanking us
Morgana.
just yet,
Shut the fuck up.
Bud!
Bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Well, is that a
Here,
cookie?
You can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're
I
making the
love
kid
Jose.
worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Yay!
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say
I
to
was
each other.
acting angry. Yeah.
Good job.
What the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Well, he
I
looked
mean,
almost
he
like
just
he's
seemed
made
like
of
some
wood,
nice kid.
judging by his weird nose
Well,
and
he
his
didn't
weird
feel like
ears.
a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways,
Not yet, he
if we
isn't.
see any
We'll
of
have to wait
those
until the
flowers
third
he
semester
wants,
for that one.
I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to you all. Give to all of you. And what will that be? Well, actually, I picked out something strange when I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I called them. Them. As in there's multiple? So what about it do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star's gonna grant your wishes.
wait!
Our wishes. Or it'd be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey,
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Thanks. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said to grant our wishes or something? I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
I wish for all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
Extra large beef. An extra large beef bowl with with pork soup on the side. Damn. No food. Real eaters. Real eaters. Real eaters. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. Guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. I agree. Showtime can be boosted by charge because it's physical almighty. Just like, will the sword also work?
Mementos, huh?
Passive.
Still don't really get that place.
And passive like magic ability, almighty boost, almighty amp, and tyrant's mind. Okay, so okay. So 30% from the sword. Total of 100% from ability, amp, and boost. So 130 plus, I want to say 50% is tyrant mind, so that's 150? Yes. Put all in to the stratosphere. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I didn't even think about showtimes being boostable. It makes sense. I just never really put thought into it. Oh, it's a shame I can't get Tyrant's Mind. It'd be so funny if I could get Tyrant's Mind. Because Tyrant's Mind is really good. It's like magic ability. But better magic ability because it's 50%. That'd be crazy. It'd be really funny if I could get Tyrant's Mind. Sucks that it's like 2 kinds of exclusive. Exclusive to a Persona and exclusive to New Game Plus Persona. Jose might be the development room attendant in P6. Maybe. I've heard that. I don't know though. It'd be interesting, but like so far none of the Velvet Room attendants have ever been like foreshadowed like that. So I don't know if they would start now. But it'd be interesting. I mean, I guess technically Margaret shows up in Persona 3 Portable, but that doesn't count because Portable came after Persona 4. But, semantics.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
And
By
the
way,
facade
Morgana,
for a second cracks.
Are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
He's a transformer.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Grinding.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You're now going to Mementos. Yep, I know how Mementos works. Foreshadowing. Very strange, blatant foreshadowing. Whatever. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Nice counterite. See, I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this if doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad to be able to solve that stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Would you agree, Crime? Yeah, I won't help people. Same goes for me. You know, got much it's time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out. Oh, like fail all your exams. Oh crap. Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Zay gave us. What if I could actually help us ace the exams? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put in some actual effort. Put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about Mementos? If you want to know, I can tell you. I really hope the Margaret fight from Portable would have made its way into Reload. Yeah. Would have been nice. And not just Margaret, but the Vision Quest doors in general. I actually don't know what those are. I haven't played Portable. I've only played Reload. But yeah, I really wish more stuff from Portable got into Reload. I'm forever lamenting the death of Fimsy. Like she's just perpetually stuck in her portable prison, and it's upsetting. But what are you gonna do? A lot of stuff is built on Makoto built off of Makoto being the MC anyway, so whatever. Would have been nice though. Would have been nice. Atlas, let me play as Fimsy, and my life will be yours. I'm gonna clean up the shop because I want to rank up my kindness.
Hey. Well then.
Oh.
What from seeing the reload scene? Yes, I've seen it. I haven't been keeping up super well with it, but I saw a lot of the progress made in Project MC. It's super cool that they're doing that. It's really impressive the work they're doing. It's so cool. I hope they can get a hold of some of the like the voice actors to like do some lines, cause I'm so sure they'd be down. Like like a lot of them are like I don't know, they just seem like pretty cool people. I've seen on Alex Lee's channel, the voice of the MC in Reload, he was able to get literally all of them together to stream him playing the end of Reload. I thought that was so cool. But I really hope the Project MC people can get a hold of them, even just for a little bit. Not necessarily that it's the most important thing, but it'd be really cool to have some more like unique dialogue that isn't like stitched together and edited and stuff. It's really cool though. Project MC is so cool. This was pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room too? Guess you call this retro? Antique? Yeah, it's nice in its own way. Sparkles like new.
That should do it for now.
One! Oh, that works. Okay.
All right.
Hey!
Fuck. Sunday the 8th. Juice Day, Bath Day. So bam bam. Actually, no. No, I don't think I can work on it. Okay. It can come later because I don't think I'll be able to do it today anyway. But I need to work at Oronobeko. I need to work at the Beef Bowl shop to unlock Tornosuke before Kaneshira's Palace. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice stuff digging into that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What you talking about, buddy? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out. No, it's gonna make me. I forgot it made me do this. Don't make me do this game. My Sunday.
Things been, you know, with the special activities.
Modern community in general does excellent work to salute their prowess. Yeah, no, it's insanely cool the stuff they've done. I saw a 2B skin for I think Mitsuru, and I thought that was really cool. I thought it was funny.
Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR.
Bro became a Reddit admin and thinks he's doing PR. This fucking guy. I don't get it.
You want to know more?
I didn't say that. I just said I didn't get it.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
I don't know if that's
true. I started
true.
a blog for posts
Sir.
from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Sure,
You're
bud.
not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do.
You don't know
I'm
what we do.
just
You have
supporting
no
from the
idea what we're on
shadows.
about.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Don't worry
worry,
about it.
I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
We did one thing.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. you can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
So to speak. Man, you're really hard for this, huh?
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
That's nice, sweetie. Don't push yourself too hard, okay, mister? Seems he's motivated. Ooh, yay. Man, if Mishima didn't have like some really good perks, I don't know if I could convince myself to talk to him.
All right.
This fucking guy. Mishima will be punished by serving them tax audit forms. I'm gonna need to see a record of your income. Oh, what's that? We noticed, we noticed a $3,000 charge labeled under being a massive asshole. We're wondering what that's about, sir.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Well, don't do that.
Man, I should head home.
Yeah, you should.
See you later.
Oh, Johnson? Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier. I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me mad. I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Dude, all-nighters can destroy you. Believe me, I trust me. Remember how I posted that I wasn't feeling super great yesterday? I think I discovered why that is. It's because I've been taking really dog shit care of myself, you know? Like, I hadn't been sleeping well, I hadn't been drinking a lot of water, I hadn't been, like, eating super great. I blame mostly the sleep thing, though. Like, I've had a weird sleep schedule for a long time now. But, like, I always get a good amount of sleep. I didn't the day before yesterday. I didn't a couple nights ago. And that, I think, is why I was so fucked up. So, I'm gonna blame that. But yeah, all-nighters could fucking destroy you. A patron at a restaurant wanted to complain about how to charge. He misread gratuity as gravity. That missing a beat, the server replies that it kept the food on his plate from falling to the floor. It's funny. Yeah, we had to turn off the gravity in our restaurant, so to just, you know, to make sure nothing gets dropped or spilled too bad. So it's expensive to run, so I'm sure you understand. Are you worried about me? My health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Okay, fucking Reddit moderator. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Another wild night of modding and banning. Hey, Twitch mods. Fucking look out. You got fucking competition. After that explanation, the customer was satisfied and just paid the bill without any further protest. That's fucking hilarious. That's so great. Dude, I love, like,
Hey,
retail workers' stories, because they always just, like, end up dealing with the most fucking insane people on the planet. It's always so funny.
well then.
It's upsetting sometimes, but a lot of times they just get some weird characters. Let's see what's on TV. Relaxation set, recover oil, relax gel. Actually, that's pretty good. And an alert capsule. Ooh, mega fertilizer, garden energy. Okay, items are stat boosters. I think I'm gonna go with the second one actually.
Hey,
It's also cheaper. Ooh, I have 3K. I didn't even realize how much I had before I left Mementos. Excuse me.
well then.
Juice day, juice. Fun fact, I didn't learn till recently you could also get juice at night. I thought it was a daytime thing, but you can get it at night.
Welcome.
Perfect, proficiency. It's the thing I'm lowest in. Chug.
Nice.
Got 1 point. Yay! I think a couple more like I think I can make some more thieves tools, and then I'll be good. It's also bath day, so I'm gonna do that too. And tomorrow I gotta do a drink run.
What do you want to do?
I don't think finals start exactly tomorrow. I think they start the day after tomorrow, but I might be wrong about that. It might be an entire week. So I might not get to do a drink one. Ugh, shit. Nah, whatever. Really looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Look at all that fucking charm, baby. Hell yeah. At this point, charm might be like my highest stat. The fastest. I said that very wrong. At this point, I might max out charm the fastest. There we go. Keep that take, editing Jackson.
What?
Oh man, I know I'm not gonna do that. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the seed is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen. Oh, hold on, I got this. Pollen allergies suck. I can't go to the mountains even if I wanted to, and my eyes and nose gas like rivers. Sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. News said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have just begun. Home people are about to have some itchy eyes. Might affect Mementos the same way the weather does. We haven't gotten any weather anything yet. Yaogana, you fool.
Morning.
Morning. What's up, girlie? What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh!
Hey.
Maybe I just can't
girlie,
shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
You gotta trust your gut, bruh. You can't just say, oh, I feel like I'm being watched, and then say it's nothing. Like, I understand people can be paranoid sometimes, but like, it's a dangerous world out there. You can't just be like, it's probably nothing your way through life, and then you get kidnapped, and then you fucking die forever. like trust your gut, bestie. You gotta be vigilant. Can't let them catch you lacking. Here's another funny true story. Customer calls a travel agency to buy a ticket to Hawaii. She wanted a train ticket. Man, they better get working on that train quick. This just in, underwater train derailed and coasted along the bottom of the ocean all the way to Hawaii.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Or do we get today? Okay. Hey, do you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean without there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. It's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. My victory's enough for me. I agree. What's gonna happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gotta deal with those people hating forever. What? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Got what he deserved. For sure. Do y'all guys like the voices I do, by the way? I've been doing them for like a little while now. And like I do them in metaphor too. Like I'm not like a fucking voice actor or whatever, but I do try my best to like parrot the like voice-ish and inflection and like the mannerisms of the character in question. Do y'all like that I do that, or should I just read them normally? Hey, I have some info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's this guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. That bully is a brown-haired guy I've frequently seen standing at the front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Daisuke? The guy from Persona 4? Never mind. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target? I know this is a small case. We have a name. You should also consider him a target. And it's gonna just put me into the meeting spot.
Yep.
Got some info from Misha. Let's head to the hideout. No, I'm not gonna do it today. You fuck. I'm busy. Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Hey, don't worry about that stuff. Another idea is to go charging ahead first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? In the early days of GPS, people tested the limitations of mapping routes to places like New York to Japan. The directions were fine until travelers reached the beach. GPS said, enter water and swim. There's no P4 named Daisuke, is there? Strength Confidant. Or Strength Social Link. You get, if you pick the soccer club, you're besties with Daisuke. And also, even if you pick the basketball team, Daisuke's there, because he's besties with Ko. That's what I was thinking about. Whoa! But yeah, he's not a party member, but he's just a social link. Alright, forgot about that. Yeah. I'm on top of that shit. I like, not like just, but I just played P4, so I'm on top of that shit. I'm not gonna go into mementos. I have shit to do. I have places to be. I'm not gonna go into mementos today. I'm gonna save that request for another time. Takemi's up. But I have drinks. I must get drink. Courtyard. Every Sunday, baby. Or I guess Monday, since they refresh on Sunday, but I have access to the school ones on Monday. So, Monday. Every Monday. Monday is drink day. Sunday is juice day. Sunday is also bath day until I unlock Tornosuke. Sunday is also home shopping day. A lot of things happen on Sunday. Whatever. Oh, what song is that? My brain. Serve me right. Turn back time. Oh, what song? It's a Green Day song. Oh, fuck. I can't remember it. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Shit. Oh, it's gonna fucking torture me forever now. Ah. I remember the days when I can't recall the name. Now I'm wondering what's her name has been. It's what's her name. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I'm glad I got that sorted. That would have picked at my brain for the rest of the fucking stream. What's her name? Great song. I'm gonna test GPS. I'm gonna enter Japan as a current destination and change it to change the mode of travel to on foot, see what it actually says. For just as Google can't find a way. Damn. Yeah, I guess that shit has gotten a lot better more recently.
Allergies are so annoying.
At least I know Google Maps. I don't really use anything but Google Maps. Like I've never used Waze or I've never used like Apple Maps or anything like that. I've heard stories about Apple Maps though. I've heard sometimes they can give you some fucking iffy directions. How are their allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. You came because you saw my messages, right? Clinical trial me, baby. In that case, my little guinea pig, it's something I want to test out today. Yes, I am gonna hang on to the gummy.
Please head to the exam room.
Well then, please head to the examination room. Something for a good laugh though, yeah. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Ring.
Hello?
Hello? Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. So, you remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff told you Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them of the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. My hair's in my face. Oh god. Damn it. Give me a medicine for that. I guess the medicine would be cutting my fucking hair, but I don't want to. I like it long. It's at an awkward length right now. Like, I'm not gonna show you, because for obvious reasons, I feel. But it's at like an awkward length, where it's long enough that it gets in my face, but it's not so long that I can easily just like tie it all back. It's a bit weird. I think I'm gonna have to go and get it like, and also it's like not quite level because I've been cutting my hair one way for a while, where like one side of was a bit shorter than the other, because of the way I would like fix it. So like currently one bit of my hair is a like tiny bit shorter than the other. So I think I'm gonna need to go to a stylist and get that leveled out, but that's a later issue. I can worry about it later. MapQuest led me astray before, gave me a wrong turn at the final step. I was not amused. Damn. Like literally you did 90% of your job correctly, and then MapQuest was like, go left instead of right. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, looked over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed to completion so that he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction that lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Not too late.
That's fine.
Oh, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner. On my own terms, with my own guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells to take the offensive and destroy them upon detection. That's why it's harmless if people don't actually have the disease. Probably. It's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You had been on a flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line. I just need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. Counting on you, guinea pig. I have a name. Immunization. Support items to the inventory. Okay.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Now one thing I've always wanted is a GPS system voiced by Chuck Norris with regular threats of roundhouse kicks if I don't make the correct turn at upcoming intersections. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, what's up, Tanner? It's going good. How are you? I'm hanging out with my hot goth doctor. And we're doing. She's trauma dumping. Good power. Just y'all lost power. Oh God, I'm sorry. Hope everything's alright down there, or wherever, or up there. I don't know where you're at. Directionally there, wherever. Now what should I do about that Croner dad? Being mean and scaring them off hasn't worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk about. You can go home now. Give me the guts. Michigan, LOL. It's all good. All good. Alright, good. I'm glad everything's alright.
Bye.
Alright, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you that. Here we go, Sean. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something that I have to do. That's the plague. Thanks to you, the drug development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, it looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl or dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another Octane for you. Thank you.
Hey.
What'd you get? I got my fertilizer.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm gonna spoil my plant. She's gonna love this. I'm gonna get so much kindness.
Nice.
Damn it, never mind. Fuck, I hate plants. I'm gonna go cut down a tree right now just because of that shit. Just kidding. Beef bowl. Take me to Central Street right now, game. Oh, hi, Mishima. Is that a... Whoa. Oh, wait, there's books. What's up, dude? How you doing? What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do ya? Not really. The world the way it is, a lot of people been fighting this old ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student, yeah? I was cool and everything. Oh, shit! I just remembered. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Hold on, I think my fucking... Oh, no. No! Damn it!
Wow.
Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
Welcome.
516. Okay, I don't think anything's going on 516. At least I hope not. Someone in chat, keep the fuck track of that and remind me and like yell at me when 516 rolls around. And remind me that I have a lotto ticket. Because I think the way this works, it like if you miss the day, it decreases the further like the further and further you push it back. And I got 100 yen and they cost 3,000. So I don't want to miss it by too much.
Please take your time.
Get that for now. Oh wait, there's this guy. This guy's cool. What's up, big man? What? You interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but you look like you know what's up. Unlike all those phonies, I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With charm like that, as if I can sell you right now. It's me a cross-save charm. Okay, these, I mean they're decent, but I don't really care about them. I just like this guy. He's just neat. He's just chilling. I just like that he's such a fucking gatekeeper. He's like, take all of your on 516. Yes. It will be ready on 516. I just like that he's just such a fucking gatekeeper. I just love that he's just like, if you don't look hot enough, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna let you buy anything of mine. And he like unlocks, and like the more the store unlocks, the higher your charm goes. And I think that's really funny because like, oh man, you're looking pretty hot today. I think I'm gonna sell you this cool necklace I found. Or I guess it's his art, so he makes them. Think of it. You applied for a part-time job at this people shop, right?
Oh.
Let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. No need to introduce yourself. Actually, I need to start working right away.
Questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? Nope, I've done this shit
Thanks in
a
advance.
million times. Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep it on the shop until I get back. Buddy, isn't this your fucking shop? What the fuck are you heading out for? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing that could be so important that you neglect the shop that you fucking own? Hey, the meat son, you'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. The customer lost their order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Average like fucking minimum wage job, honestly. And you get like $2, maybe. Alright, good work. You can leave now, since it's the end of your shift. Well, this is your pay today. Thank you. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. 3,600. Ah, bitch. My mods aren't here. I'm gonna have to do this myself. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. I'm actually gonna Google how much that is. 3,600. Actually, that's 25 bucks at the current exchange rate. That's not bad. That's for starting pay at a fucking like fast food place, basically. That's pretty fucking clean. That's kind of insane. Actually, I guess I don't know how long I was working. It's not like a per hour paycheck, actually. Hold on, that might not be as good as I thought. I don't know how long part-time is, how much an average part-time shift is. But like, the time zone didn't change.
All right,
It was
Let's
evening.
head
I guess we don't know how many hours Joker's working for that. I was just expecting it to be like $7. I was expecting like $7 in yen. But whatever. I have to do that DAP again, by the way.
It
Check
looks
it.
like you're attending school seriously.
Okay. Yes, I am attending school seriously.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
So I know she's trying to probe us because she thinks we're Phantom Thieves. What the fuck does that have to do with us being Phantom Thieves, ma'am? We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida.
Uh-huh.
Was that all there was to it? Either
The
way,
fuck do you mean
closer
by that?
inspection should clear everything.
Ma'am, could
Goodbye.
consider a 4-hour shift working a minor in high school due to child labor laws, like you found in Japan. Okay, so 36 divided by 4 is 8. So
well, shall we begin?
Right? No. That'd be shit. That'd be 9. Sorry. $6 an hour. So 36 at the end of the shift, assuming he's working 4 hours, that'd be 900 yen per hour, which is $6.25, which is, I think, below federal minimum wage in the U.S., but I'm not sure. But I also know that, like, Japanese work culture is pretty toxic, so that might be on par for minimum wage in Japan. Oh, hold on. Actually, I do not care what he's talking about. Yoshitsune! I know that guy. I know Yoshitsune. He's a persona I could get. The Hasutobi guy.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, really? Johnson-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't? No.
Nice going.
Man, this guy's smart. Maybe he won't stab us. Maybe he won't kill literally every single person in class.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
Exams start tomorrow, so I gotta make this last day count. I just start ons. I know I've been neglecting Ryuji, but I need to get Death up. I need to get Takemi up pretty quick, and On just started, and I've been neglecting her, so. She's in the mall. The mall. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Hi. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it's hard to at least ask. Oh, but then. It's alright. You sure? You're so reliable. It's gonna be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Oh shit! I don't think I have a lover's persona. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it shouldn't be that bad. It's an early rank, so they usually don't take much. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Crime. It's Shiho. Oh, damn. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, but all the things he was doing to her. It was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida started to take Shido off with the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do that so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her off the starting spot. In the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. I mean, literally, you can't really blame yourself for that.
Oh.
Like, he's an abuser. That's a pretty, like, he's a manipulator. That's like a tactic they do. That's how it goes. Like, it's unfair to put that on yourself. Hindsight's 20/20, and you were in a rough spot. You cannot be talking about yourself like that. Think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Crime, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I just see now that you wanted to help. Thanks. I can't just ignore you. You're so kind, Crime. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take names like labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help out the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly though, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find out the answer. I promise. Fight together. Hell yeah. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll still be relying on you. Let's trade together and make sure our hearts are super strong. It's the heightened motivation from On. Got enough points to rank up next time she's free. Yeah, I know. The early ranks don't take much, but I'd still like to have the thing. Just get into the habit early and don't really let it go. Oh, I need a sun for Tornosuke. Strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? We'll get any refills on the fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
She a little confused, but she got spirit. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. I feel like I've had a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm thinking of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Actually think the Sun Confident automatically ranks up every time you hang out with him, no matter what. Oh! Oh yeah, you're super duper right, actually. You're super duper right, I remember. Because, I've like literally never hung out with him and had him not rank up. You were absolutely correct. Okay, but don't even worry about that then. Leave it to me. I don't know what you're talking about, but leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with new ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really, really good idea hits you, okay? Bye.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Awkward. Play a little. Oh, I've played these games before. One of them may have blue. It's Malaise. M-A. I had to Google this one when I thought of it, because malaise doesn't sound like a real word.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving the crossword puzzles. I probably should have read the trivia. That would have been neat. Oh well. Nothing beats coffee trivia for me. None of the little information pop-ups like that will ever defeat coffee trivia.
Nice.
It's pretty healthy for now. Damn it. Okay. Die quicker so I can feed you more. Dumbass plant. Piece of shit. Okay. Honestly, the exams are tomorrow. I don't think my knowledge can get any high. I don't think I'll be able to get my knowledge any higher than I would. I can't. Fuck! I don't think I'll be able to get my knowledge any higher than it is now, even if I studied. So I think I'm gonna do something else. All my stats are at least level 2, which is good. I think. So Sojiro wasn't up when he was available last time. I'm gonna make a coffee to get some friendship points with him.
Oh.
I think additionally, I think I can wait till next time, either go into mementos or into a palace to make some more thieves lockpicks. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. I love long coffee. And SP items are like, making coffee just gets you a lot, especially early on. You get 2 pretty decent SP items. You get friendship with Sojiro, and you get charm. It's just great. I love making coffee. Looks like you're at again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This taste must be Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. I love that. That's like my favorite. It's one of my favorite lines Sojiro does. I love it. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains create a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity, nutty flavors. Awesome. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day there will be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have potential. Keep training. To his competitors.
Well,
Starbucks. Nah, okay. It's kind of the thing of like yeah, I could go to McDonald's and get a burger that's pretty good. That's like okay for like $5 or whatever. Or I could go to this obscure mom and pop like burger joint down this like in a back alley and get the best fucking burger I've ever had in my entire fucking life. But I have to travel through the fucking like fucking Sketchville, USA to get there. That's what LeBlanc is to me. It's like the mom and pop restaurant at the end of like a sketchy alleyway that serves the best fucking food you ever had in your life and blows all of its like fast food counterparts out of the water. I've never even had Starbucks. Starbucks has got nothing on LeBlanc. Not even the same unit. Like, yeah, it's probably faster. You'll get it. You like between paying and getting a cup of coffee in your hand. Starbucks has a faster time, but like quality. If you're looking for quality coffee, LeBlanc any day. And it is not lost on me that I'm arguing over the coffee of a fictional restaurant compared to an actual chain that doesn't exist in the world of this fiction, probably. Well, it might. I don't know. Can't believe this. School assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. Why does that stop dragging us into their mess?
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Bon curry is also top notch. Yeah. I also love that it's like it just becomes canon that like after living in Levant for a while and hanging out with Sojiro, thanks to Strikers, Joker just becomes a fucking like 5-star chef. He just becomes like the best fucking cook the world has ever seen. I love that. I love Strikers. I think I'm gonna play Strikers after this. I don't even care. I might do a merciless run. I might do something else. I'm gonna play. I want to play Strikers again. I miss it. I miss Sophia and Zenkichi. Actually, I had a really good idea for a title. Like titles of Merciless Run and Strikers. I'll probably have to separate it by arcs, or just like however many like things I do. I could probably group a couple into one thing, but I also could stretch it out into a bunch of videos and get that back, which I'm all about. But like X Monarch ruler is merciless. So like for the first arc, Alice Hiragi is merciless. Persona 5 Strikers. Or like Colon Persona 5 Strikers. I feel like that's a pretty good title. I just like that title came to me in a vision, and now it's like I'm gonna have to like I wrote that down somewhere. I'm gonna have to remember that. Now let's begin the first day of exams. I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling it. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. I promise. I promise you I'm not Googling it. I'm definitely not Googling it. I'm not on my phone currently right now looking up the answers. I'm literally not. I'm literally not looking at the answers currently. I'm not scrolling down to trying to find exams. Definitely not looking at exam 5-11. The answer definitely isn't Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
I definitely didn't Google this. Merciless Run and Strikers will be fun to watch stream. You could title something fun like Merciless Ass Kicking. A merciless ass kicking, maybe. Although titles with swear words don't do amazing on YouTube. YouTube doesn't like swear words in the titles of their other things. I put fuck in one of my shorts titles and it got age restricted immediately, and it was really funny. It's like come on guys, like your platform's 13 and up, like go fuck yourselves. But maybe for like a Twitch title. I think Twitch is a bit more chill about it. Weak.
Yep.
This song is so underrated, by the way. It gets kind of glossed over because it only plays during exams, but it's great.
Let's get started.
It's so groovy. Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Fucking more working now.
Okay,
Part of my
class,
society
let's
when you
get
start when you
started.
face the Reaper. I'm sure. I've heard tale of the horror. Digital Devil Saga.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
I don't care about the assembly. Shut the fuck up. Just let me finish my exams. I hate that exams eats like 4 days. Oh wait, it starts. Okay.
Specific incident. Many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
You don't actually care. Do not pretend like you care, you fucking
Is absolutely vital.
piece
So
of
we've
shit.
acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Doctor!
Isn't he hot?
He is.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his
Dr. Maruki.
voice is sexy.
My name is...
Couch potato.
Huh?
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
I love this guy. Ah, dumbass. He's silly.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
The principal's just like, alright, shut the fuck up, you goober. Alright,
Yo.
fucking principal hates fun.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope. I don't think it
Well,
actually
our
does. They're just
school's
trying to
made
cover
national
save
news.
face.
Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
What's up, my guy?
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Johnson-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Marking literally meaning round tree. Interesting. Round tree. Is that why his spoilers? Is that why his final boss arena takes place on top of a fucking enormous tree? I don't know. It's a good ass name though. To think I'd end up in a cat. Well, he already knows. So. I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, I was
I can
pretty
definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Because you're
Nope,
with
not at
your with your things. Yes,
How's
I
that
am.
surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
The snacks confidant.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
So tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling
check
to the
out- yeah,
students
yeah.
directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the school's
Yep.
interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Am I the only one who thought that Marky looks like Eisen from Bleach? I haven't seen Bleach. I'm gonna Google this guy right now. Eisen Bleach. I kinda see it. Yeah, no. Like the glasses shape is and the hairstyle is definitely there. It's just like reversed. Editing Jackson, put a picture of this fucking guy on screen right now. Like if he had like he has a bit too square of a jawline though. No, sorry, not square. I mean like sharp of a jawline. Like it's a very defined jaw, and Marky's face is a bit more like rounded. But yeah, no, I definitely see it. I definitely see it.
How's that sound?
Also, alright, sorry, I'll get to that later actually. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
Of course.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Made a deal with Dr. Marky.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yay! The birth of the Snacks Confidant. Yeah! Counselor 1. Fun fact.
So hold up, dude.
Counselor is an actual tarot card. I forget which deck it's from, but it takes the place of the Magician Arcana in a traditional tarot deck. And Marky's arc does pretty well coincide with the aspects of that the Magician warns of, both when reversed and upright. And I think that's neat.
Sorry for keeping you like
also,
this.
I'm probably not going to mention this again because it's very depressing, but rest in peace, Billy Katzmez. For those that don't know, Marky's a voice actor. And Erica Lindbeck's, who also worked on this game, she's Futaba, her husband, died a while ago of cancer. And it's kind of tragic, but you know, I don't want to dwell too long on it, but yeah, for real, rest in peace. What a fucking legend. So it is a bit, you know, here in this role is a bit, has a lot of weight to it. Especially knowing how important of a character this is to the story of this game, but that's stuff for later. And again, don't want to dwell on it super long, so I don't think I'll mention it again, but yeah.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to use after school starting today in the nurse's office. Dr. Markey will only be posted here throughout November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Markey will be mandatory for these individuals. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Markey I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah, it'd probably be better not to draw... Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Knockity knockity.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. So glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Leads with the snacks.
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. It's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. Absolutely. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But? Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite a wise, level-headed young woman to comment this on. Uh-huh. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shield will get better quickly. We've both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better off if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's possible to wipe away every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Anyway. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. I think I might be saying that a lot, but I wish those were voiced. I wish the counseling sessions were voiced, because they end up being very important later on. But you know, it's fine. Well, I went for counseling. You're going too, right? Crime? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Marcus isn't talking with anything. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? It's just in the nurse office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time and I'm in the area until you're gone. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Hi, student called Yoshizawa. Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Mark is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't expect that you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal after all. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation here in Johnson-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept anything happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world and your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Foreshadowing. Then again, maybe that's a little weird to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Sounds about right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Johnson-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think and how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So, what?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations in your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got lots of snacks, too. You can have them all. You can have them. They're yours. Well, I mean, the snacks. I mean, anything with snacks, really. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special training regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Mark is going deeper. 2 rank ups, 1 day, baby. Detox X. I feel like that, yep. Detox.
Right.
Marky, I think, has some of the best perks in the game. Because you get this type of shit.
I know.
You get a chance to automatically charge concentrate yourself at the start of a battle. You get mindfulness and wakefulness, which restore your SP when you're low. And you get 5 fucking SP every time you rank them up, which is insane. Sorry, I skipped that last line. Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when you've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about some mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, it's Marcus mental training. I feel my mind is getting stronger.
All right.
More SP. Yes. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Some non-static
Well, see you.
gum. Yay. Thank you for your help today. See you around at school. Oh.
Man.
I also like his theme, ideal and the real. It's great. You spent a long time talking to Dr. Maraki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Oh, sleeping working up. How long are we going?
Well then.
3 hours. I can push it a bit further. I'll wrap up exams, at least. Oh,
Ended up
damn.
pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Honestly, so fucking real. I've done that before. It sucks. Remember that rant I went on about all-nighters? Yeah, that's why a lot of that happened. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Okay, maybe Joker doesn't know that feeling, but I know that feeling. Joker's very serious about his sleep schedule, and so is Morgana.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Hey.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Especially it's very serious about sleep, especially in vanilla. True. Yeah. Take our sleep schedule seriously. Oh, Yama, you chill, me.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Ryuji does not give a fuck.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
I love how like immediately like on shows concern, and then just like, all right, we got this. Come on. Take a pause. Also, how the fuck did this work? Did you just not see them at all? Like, where did they come from where he couldn't see them?
Hey, are you sure it's
Look him up and down, you know.
or are you just
Size him up.
self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been
Matt
following me
Mercer.
ever since the train.
That's because...
From having tunnel vision. That's for
My
Yusuke, that makes a
goodness.
lot of sense.
I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I know your face, trash. I know you. I've played these games before. You will not fool me with your jolly facade, old man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
I'm sure you
didn't
couldn't,
even notice the calls from
Matthew
Sensei.
Mercer.
But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Marry me.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Close enough.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
I love Yusuke so much.
This man's highly suspicious.
Shut the fuck up, Morgana.
Ain't this
She's
a
like one of my
recruit
favorites.
for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh,
Rapper hasn't
where are my
introduced
manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame
Damn.
Sensei's pupil, and I am being
Pushes
allowed
him
residence
aside.
at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Hey, you might want to keep talking about the part.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Thanks, Matt Mercer.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Bye, Yusuke.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I wouldn't give him that.
I think I
Yusuke's
will.
pretty weird, Ryuji. I mean, she is a model. Makes sense.
But look at the time.
I don't
I'll see you
I don't
later.
feel like either of us should be shocked by that. She's literally a model. She's literally a model. This is like another job for her. The guy's a bit weird, but she's probably worked for
Dare
weirder
you
people
go
in her
after
modeling
Lady
career.
I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Okay, buddy. Yusuke my goat, by the way. I love Yusuke. He's gonna be how I end up getting my buffs for a while, because he gets
You became
Tsukikaja,
acquainted with
and then he gets
Madarame's pupil
Masukikaja,
by chance?
and then
That's a
he
little
gets
too convenient.
Hyaka
It makes me wonder if you're
Raurum.
even telling the truth. So be it.
So
what I want to know
it's gonna be
most
pretty
is your
important
method.
later on.
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Yes,
But he'd been covering his
true.
tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I'm just built different. In the metaverse.
This
baby.
metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I mean, I don't know about concise, considering how long of a story this game is. But, you know, I'll do my best, Sai. Anything for you. Last day of exams, huh? It seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I have level 2... I have rank 2 intelligence, so I should be fine. Like, maybe if I like spent a lot of time studying, it could have gotten to rank 3, but I would have been would have been tough. It's going to field trip to a casino. It's yours. Call it a on-site investigation.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Yep.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
I mean, we do have a lead.
Getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left.
About that. I kept the money and then I spent
There are those
the money.
tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Okay, Morgana, calm down.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
Okay, buddy.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a waste.
This could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
There it is.
Madarame, was it?
Investigation. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
I mean, as leader,
Fine
I'd be
arts,
remiss
huh?
if I didn't show up to this
I
investigation.
suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Actually, I don't know.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance
Like,
tomorrow.
I'm not some fucking art critic, but I mean, I think going to an art exhibit would be fun. I think I could make a day of it. There's not really any artists around me, but you know, I can make it work.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I kept thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Well, this is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you ever heard of anyone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean the teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Gotta look into this. Yep. Let's see, it's 3:22. Okay.
I'll just
I think that I will go appreciate the fine arts tomorrow. In game tomorrow, not like in real life tomorrow. Because I'm tired and my throat hurts and I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So thank you all so much for being here. If you're watching this as a VOD later, thank you for watching. See if you can catch me live next time, 7 o'clock p.m. CST, Monday through Friday. On twitch.tv/JustJackson05 or on YouTube at JustJackson05. Let's see, no stream tomorrow. don't stream on weekends, but you know what does go up on weekends? My Dark Souls video, just like the one that came out on Sunday, this previous Sunday, episode 4. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you have seen it, I don't fucking know, watch it again. I guess. I'm kidding. I guess if you want, but this will be the last time I mention it. Also, again, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I'll be back. I should be better about that, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's see. I'll be back next week on Monday with more Persona 5 Royal Arséne only. So look forward to that. And Metaphor will be back to its regularly scheduled programming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's see. No videos. It was Sunday. I'm a bit busy, so as close as I am to finishing the next one, it's probably gonna have to wait till next week. Sorry, but that's again how it goes. Anyway. Thank y'all again for watching. And I will see y'all. Oh yeah. Thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on